Welcome back. It is that time, and there she is, Kris McCusker, covering for Mike Epple for a few days. Good morning to you, Kris.
Good morning. Happy Monday.
Is it?
Yeah,
I don't know.
You
Mondays
were
are
on
weird.
holidays. You were on holidays as well last week, right? So,
Yeah. I think everyone's kind of dipping in and out. It's the summer, right? And everyone, it's step 3 we haven't even mentioned, and everyone wants to take advantage and get out there when they can, right? So we shall do it. But people have some of the money to do it, or not so much?
Well, nearly half, Mel, according to a new survey, say they will not be able to pay their living expenses without going further into debt. And this is the highest level since in about 3 years, actually. And then the number of Canadians who report being insolvent sits at 30%. That is the highest reading since 2017. Now, this is according to the latest Consumer Debt Index from MNP. About 45% say they can't make ends meet without going further into debt, and that is up 6 points from March, so really not that long ago. While the proportion of Canadians who report being insolvent or unable to pay their monthly bills or debt repayments sits at the highest level recorded since the index was created in 2017. Now, the survey also shows 3 in 10 Canadians feel the pandemic has worsened their debt or created more debt burden for either themselves or their family. I can say this data is, overall surprising. I guess we knew this was bound to happen eventually as these government programs sort of start to wind down.
Yeah, absolutely. All right.
Yeah.
You're also following oil prices. What are you seeing?
Yeah. Okay. So a lot of drama out of OPEC earlier this month. There was sort of some bickering going on between Saudi Arabia and the UAE. They could not reach a deal on production. They finally got a deal over the weekend. So they're increasing production slightly. This is complicated, though, by the fact the Delta variant is threatening the rebound, in the global economy. And that rebound has put a big question mark around demand. So really, timing is everything here. So they've agreed to up production, hoping the demand will be there. And more likely than not, it will be, at least in North America, busy summer driving season. So the demand for gas is slightly heightened, at least. People are taking road trips. So potentially this is, bound to sort of even out over time, but we do have oil down by about $2 so far this morning.
Okay. I think we have the picture available. If we could pop up the picture and see if our viewers recognize who this is. Okay, is his actual name, or is their actual name Clippy, or are we just calling them Clippy?
Well, he's been referred to as Clippy.
Okay.
Yes, and Microsoft is bringing him back, Mel.
Honestly, I didn't even know that he was gone.
All right, so here's a little bit of history on Clippy. This small paperclip, first appeared in Windows 97. It was axed by Office 2007. Now, Clippy resurfaced one day last week as an animated sticker in Microsoft Teams, and then that was shut down as well. But now we are hearing that Clippy is coming back, or at least a version of Clippy. It'll be part of a broader refresh of 1,800 emojis across all Microsoft apps and services, which will be rolled out later this year. And Microsoft did conduct a study which found 57% believe emojis in the workplace are professional and help humanize conversations. So Clippy, a part of that sort of umbrella, let's say.
I guess. If we could bring the picture back, it looks like he looks very friendly.
He does.
Smiling. Why does he need eyebrows? I don't know. What are they attached to?
I don't know.
So if you were to redo Clippy, again, we don't know what the new version might look like. What would you do to him?
Well, I agree with you on the eyebrows. I don't know that they're necessary. There should be more of a smile. And Clippy, frankly, should be a little more helpful.
Yeah, that would be good.
Yeah.
If Clippy could help you out, that would be very important.
Yes,
all right.
Like it seemed Clippy didn't really know what was going on most of the
but
time.
I'm Clippy. Yeah. That's the voice I would give Clippy.
Yeah.
Kind of like that. Yeah. All right, Kris, you are very helpful. Thank you so much. We'll talk to you again tomorrow.
Okay, yes. Have a good day.
You too. Take care. All right, 6:17 is your time right now. Canada's COVID-19 cases, we know, at new lows, but in one part of the world, they're battling one of the worst waves since the pandemic began. We're going to bring that to you next.